Good evening to everyone. How are you all doing? I believe you are all doing great. So, Mr. Mike, I've sent you the link on your WhatsApp so you can press it and join me here on the screen and let's talk business. So, today we are going to learn something very, very different. So, everyone, Mr. Mike is here.
Good evening, sir.
So, Mr. Mike, good evening. I know you are
Say,
enjoying the atmosphere. Hmm?
marry the teacher.
Hey, hey, hey. Today, our studies is going to be the experience of Mr. Mike. The reason why I'm saying that is because you all remember when Mr. Mike did the exams, he did many mistakes, but the first test he did, it was three mistakes or two mistakes. And what I want you to do, Mr. Mike, is to start from the first day we spoke. And the reason why I think your experience is a good example, it will help many people understand how things goes and how they have to consider things and not be in haste, and also not to be afraid of the fact that today I'm not understanding something, so I should just leave it. So today's study is going to be the experience of Mr. Mike. Mr. Mike, how long have you been here? I think how many months? I don't remember.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. We can hear you. Do you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. We can hear you.
Okay. Please repeat the question.
Do you Yeah, hear I me? Was
Yes, I'm
saying
hearing you. Hello?
yeah, I'm here. We can hear you.
Okay.
It is it is
Please repeat the
repeating.
question.
Do you Yeah, hear me? I was
Yes, I'm
saying
hearing you. Hello?
yeah, I'm here. We can hear you.
Okay.
It is
Please repeat the
repeating.
question.
Do you hear me? I was
Yes, I'm
saying
hearing you. Hello?
yeah, I'm here. We can hear you.
Okay.
It is
Please repeat the
repeating.
question.
Do you hear me? I was
Yes, I'm
saying
hearing you. Hello?
yeah, I'm here. We can hear you.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Mike. Okay. Hello, Mr. Mike.
I'm hearing you.
Okay. On your side, there is a repetition of everything I say and everything you
Hello,
say, so
Mr.
you have
Mike.
to check your
I'm
mic.
hearing you.
Okay. On your side, there is a repetition of every. Good evening to everyone. How are you all doing? I believe you are all doing. So I think we have a problem with Mr. Mike's system. Let's see if he will adjust it for us. Okay. Now do you hear me? Okay. 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 So now do you hear me?
I can hear you clear now.
Okay. Okay. Your camera is covered.
Say,
Yeah, your camera is covered.
okay. Let me remove. Let me off my laptop. Let me use only the phone.
Okay, very good. Okay, so today we are going to listen to the testimony of Mr. Mike to see how his experience was for the exams because it is a very, very interesting one and the things that happened when he actually went to the exams. Now, his experience is actually very different. That's why I want you all to listen and not be frightened if you go to the exam and things become some way. Hello, Mr. Mike.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So now, I was asking when was the time you remember the first time you registered? I don't know if you remember.
Yes. Yes.
Please.
That was around that should I think February or March.
Yeah, maybe March.
March. Yes.
Yeah, March. March ending. March ending.
Yes.
March ending. And yeah, talk to us. Talk to us. How was the journey
Hmm.
from January,
Um.
February, or from March to now? How was the studies? The first exams, the second exam, the things you've been through. I just want you to take your time because today your experience is our studies. There's a reason for
Okay.
this. Yeah.
Okay. First of all, I want to start by saying I give all the glory to God, and it has been a challenging, mixed with amazing journey. How do I mean? This is the third time I stay for this exam. The first time because I registered with driving school here in my city, and I had no idea whether there's somebody doing the teaching online or something. So, and I was so eager because I was living in a different city before until we relocated to this city where I am now, and it became so difficult for me to do anything without movement. And though I've been driving for over 10 years in this country, God has been guiding me until the day they caught me. They gave me multa 5,800,
Damn.
and they took my car. They took my car to a certain place where I later went to pay 300 euro to take it and load the car in the garage. And I went to Prefectura, and they did right it. They divided the money for me to be paid every month. So, and they warned me never to try it again. And when I look at the 5,500 euro that I was paying, I just respected myself. I said, I must get this patent. So in this city where I am now, I went to register and they gave me information. They said, first of all, I have to pay 400 and something euro and to start with. And I will pay about 20 something euro for the book. And then before I will sit for my exam, I will pay another 300 euro, making me 700 and something euro. So I paid and I started going to the school. And the school is twice a week, Monday and Friday. But one funny thing about the school is this. In my class, for instance, we are just about, before initially it was me, and later one other black person joined us, but the rest we are just white, young students and so on and so forth, and other white people also, maybe from Romania and so on and so forth. So and we used to have our class from 7:30 to 8:30. That is 1 hour. And this 1 hour, the teacher actually is trying, but honestly speaking, 95% of what he was saying, I don't understand. Because when he's reading the manual, he'll be reading as if he was driving, and the other may be catching, but me, I catch nothing. So I stayed. And when he will be teaching practically with the board and other things, everything he mentioned there was like singing reggae in my ears. But I kept coming. So after 2 months, I was encouraged to start going upstairs in the same building to be doing quiz on computer. So I stopped sitting on the class. I started going up, and then later I went for the exam. Before I go, I paid the 300, making it seven something. When I went for the exam, I failed. I came back. They say, hey, 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 studia, studia, studia. And I look at them. Studia. I'm not an Italian. Studia. How will I begin to studia when I don't even understand Jack? Even not even a thing. So I continued. I said I must get this patente. They said before I will sit for another one, I have to pay for another 350 euros. That 150 euro is for them transport to Kirimona, and the other one is to pay for the doctors that are coming to do everything. Come to three something. I said okay, but unfortunately, when the time for that exam came, I had a little medical issue, so I didn't sit for that exam, and it was not their fault. They canceled it. They said I have to start all over again because it was not their fault that I missed. I paid another money again. But the whole receipts are here. Oh. So at a point, I was a bit confused. I said, I don't even know nothing. Later again, I sat for second exam. No, before I sit for second exam, a month plus before that second exam, after I paid that another 300, making 1,000 euro, I was on TikTok. Though I've been seeing some people talking about teaching patente, but I was not interested. Then one day I was on TikTok because I have an account on TikTok. I was on TikTok and I saw somebody said Marwin the teacher. I look, I kept quiet because the person was speaking English. So I listened, I listened, I listened, I listened. I said, this person is different. So I called my wife. I said, there's somebody I saw online. No. And my spirit just connected to the teaching because the thing was just understandable. He said I should listen again. I listened. I said, no, no need. Let me call him. Because my exam is just 1 month plus. And I called Mawin the teacher. I told him the whole truth. I told him everything that I've registered and I have my exam is just 1 month plus. He said, no problem, we can handle it. He started and he registered me. I came. And one good thing is this. All money I've spent all this while, 1,000, another 300 euro. But when I met Marwin, when he told me how much he was charging, honestly speaking, in my mind, I said, oh God, and that indeed information is power. Because if I had ever come across Marwin the teacher online, I can't because I would have just gone to myself, pay the doctor, get the something, go for the eye something, and maybe at the end, maybe I spend maybe 300 or 350. And here I am, spent 1,000 plus, knowing nothing, understanding nothing. And look at somebody here now telling me how much I will pay and ready to teach me. Not only the money that he charged me, he was ready. I saw conviction in his voice. I saw encouragement. Ah, I said I will register. So we agreed. I went and paid and I started the class. He did everything possible. I was online, giving me assignments, sending what to do, giving me the IQ how to go about it. I did, but I had a very short time. So when the exam came, I called him. I said, "Today's my exam." He said, "No problem, I should go." He prayed for me. I went. When I went and came out, when the exam came out, I failed again. I got 226 and failed 4. I called him. I said I failed again. There's something he said that gave me strength, because when I felt like I've disappointed my family, because my daughter, my wife, they trusted me so much, because by the grace of God, I know so many things, and I'm not somebody that fail things easily. So when I failed the second one, I felt so ashamed, because my daughter is looking up to me and my wife. So I called him. I told him. I said I failed. He said I should send the something. I did. He said okay. He said this thing I failed is something we've been studying since. I said it's true. And I told you what happened. I said because at the exam hall, the man came to stand at my back and I became so uneasy. He was there standing as if I was going to do something wrong. So his presence at my back got me confused. So he encouraged me again and I said, listen, Mr. Mike, just focus on it. Because later I asked him, I said, is there anything I would do special? He said, there's nothing special to do. Just follow my guidelines. Just do what I say you should do. If you can do it, you pass the next exam. And I determined to do it. So I began to study. I began to repeat every schedule he sent. Examine ministerial. I go through them, through them, through them. Sometimes I will study till 3 before I go to sleep. In the morning again, I woke up. I was doing this thing, I was doing this thing, I was praying. One day I prayed and prayed, and I asked the Holy Spirit, I said, because I'm a Christian, I said, why is it that when I get to the sermon, you don't remember me anything? I'm telling you because I know how to hear the voice of God. He said, I cannot remember to you what you don't know. He said, I cannot remember to you what you know. I can't break your head to put something. I said, thank you, sir. And I faced the study. I was studying. It wasn't easy. You know, somebody with family and so on and so forth. It wasn't easy. And every time the most that I'll be online, I will not say anything. Sometimes I'll say something. I was listening. I was listening. I was listening to all. There's something he taught me that helped me today. Let me come for today. He said to me, because it happened to me the last exam. The last exam, I've done answering the questions. I went back and I began to change many things. That is why I failed. Because the things I changed, if I had left them, I would not fail. So this time around, I said, I will not change with one thing. So as I entered today, I prayed earnestly, even at the exam premises. I was speaking in tongues, I was praying. When we entered and we are ready, they said, start. As I pressed that thing, it began to, everybody started. My computer began to malfunction. My picture went out. Everything stopped. And the thing was reading. I called the woman. I said, excuse me, the woman said, what is happening? He said, because the picture you sent to us, you are not wearing eyeglass. But now you seated here, you are wearing eyeglass. You're confusing the computer. I should remove it. I said, if I remove it, I can't see very well.
I'm coming, Mr.
And
Mike.
what?
I'm coming.
Yes.
Yeah, so you heard this part, everybody. Did you hear what he said right now? Because in the picture, he was not wearing glasses. But in the real life, he was wearing glasses. So the computer was not working for him. The reason why I'm saying today his testimony is to be our studies because everything he will be saying will help somebody for the exams. Because I see some people writing here, you should make it brief and we start studies. This is the studies. There's no any other studies. This is the studies. You can take whatever you want to think. This is the studies today. What else do you want me to teach you? You have it on your phone. I keep saying this. You have it on your phone. Today, this is a different studies. Listen, it will help you. God bless you. Mr. Mark, let's go.
Okay. So now I will not take your time, class. So the time was going. And this woman was trying. Everybody was just going. So the woman said, okay, that what she would do is to stand at my back and wait. If the computer malfunction, then she will adjust it and I'll continue. So I removed my eyeglass. The woman did something, it started again, and before you know it, I've lost almost 4 to 5 minutes. I had very short time. So I started. What helped me, this is my encouragement, is this. All the scale that I've been going through, honestly, because the teacher said something one day said, if you know it, you know it. Don't study 10 scales a day and you didn't capture anything. Even if it is only two, capture it. So what I used to do, when I finish one, I repeat it, I test myself and I capture. So as soon as I start answering the question, even the woman was surprised because I had a little time. So I was all reading in my mind and I was saying Vero, fast, Vero. And the woman was watching. I finished the whole thing within 10 minutes, but I never knew that four remained because when the computer was malfunctioning, four has gone behind me without me knowing it. When I thought I had finished, I said, let me go back and check. As I went back, I saw another four that was not answered. And I began again and I answered them. Now, my encouragement is this, honestly. Why I failed three is this. One, I was too in a hurry. Two, I was tensed up. So there was no time for me to relax. So I was in a hurry not to even miss one. But what helped me also was that the things I was seeing there was already what I studied. So I was just clicking them, clicking them, clicking them. And when I finished, the woman said, are you okay? I said, yes. She closed it. When I came out, I had more confidence than my first exam. I was very confident. I went to the inside the bus when we came with, I sat down and relaxed. Sleep catch me. I slept. The woman came. We started coming home. When we got home again, somehow I became tensed up. I said, this four that I answered, I don't understand because it was in a hurry. But let me wait. And all of a sudden, they sent me a message and said, congratulations that I missed only three. So that is my testimony. I give glory to God. And Marvin, the Lord bless you. Please, the moment you answer your question, don't go back. If I had tried it on this exam, I'll fail again. Because I would have changed things that would make me to fail 4 or 5, and then I'll fail. So as soon as I finished answered, I answered up. I didn't change anything. And that was his instruction. And secondly, if it is only two skater, study it, test yourself, know it, put it in your head than study 10 skater in a day. It helped me so much. Thank you so much.
Exactly. God bless you, Mr. Mike. So, what there are three things I want everyone to keep from what he is saying here is the time. When your computer is not functioning well, the exams time will not be added. They will not add another time to it. When the computer
No,
starts reading, it's finito. Whether you are able to answer 3 or 4 questions, they don't care. The time is finished for everybody. Everybody's out of the room. So whether your computer is having problem with your face or whatever, you will be responsible for that. So the
yes,
picture you give them is very important. The face you will go for the exams is also important because the computer will scan your face before it will work. If it scan your face and maybe you have a tattoo before you didn't have a tattoo, my brother, it will not work. You go and cut that meat that you tattooed on your face. Yes. People don't know these things, but this is how it works at the motorizzazione. A lot of people, this thing you are saying, it has happened to many of the people even online right now. It has happened to many of them. And yours is
yes, sorry, yes. An Italian girl that went with us, even as we finished, she was calling the parents. She was so sad. She didn't answer 4 questions because her own computer was also malfunctioning. So she was telling the parents on inside the bus that she didn't answer 4 questions. The driver that was the teacher that took us, all what she said, she just raised her hand and said, "Me dispiace," and she didn't answer 4.
Ash. You say Italian. She's Italian. He said,
Yes.
or more
I
Italian.
was the only black. I was the only black in the bus. The rest were Italians in my
Imagine,
class.
imagine that. Pretty good. Next time will be your turn. Okay, pretty good. Later, send me a message. Pretty good, so that we see where you are having problem. Okay, so that we focus on that more. Uh-huh. And also, when you answer questions, everybody don't go back. You read it, you pause, you answer. You read it, you pause, you answer. That's how you do it. That's the same thing I've been telling you every day, how to answer questions. There is nothing more. When I come online, we are just doing exercise to exercise ourselves. Maybe there's something new I can teach you to help you go fast. I'll teach you. But there's nothing else except what you have on your phone. If you refuse to watch it, it's you being lazy and wasting your time and your money. I hope you know so. So we thank God, Mr. Mike, you did it. God bless you. I'm very happy to hear that. That's a very good testimony.
Thank you so much for your encouragement. Even when we fail our test, your words are always encouraging. You won't understand until you go to the Italian school.
Yeah,
And you won't understand if you're opportune or you decided to go to Italian class, you know what I'm saying, that you are in the best place, because there's nothing as if that when you don't know something, they will not intimidate, the teacher will not intimidate you or make you feel outcast. No, whether you make it in the test or not, you will say, well done. Well, sometimes I will tell him, don't tell me well done because I know I didn't do very well. But he will always tell you well done. That's an encouragement.
absolutely.
And there's
Absolutely.
no other place to understand this and explain it. Let me say something last. Even at my school, they didn't see me again for over 2 months. The day I went there to confirm my exam, they say, where have you been? Is that how you're going to pass the exam? I told them open. I said, I got somebody who is teaching me in English because I understand nothing here. They
Exactly.
say, never been. Important that I will appear on that day. Today I appeared. Now that I passed, they will be ashamed. They will not
But
say the truth.
some of the teachers in the Italian driving school, some of them they know, even some of us that are teaching online, they know, they are aware. They see us on YouTube every day. They come and watch what we are teaching, whether we are teaching even correct or not. Because one of them told one of the students that what this your teacher is teaching is correct too. So you better follow it. So they listen, they know, they are aware. It's not like they don't know. They are very, very aware. If not, when you told them you have somebody that is teaching you, she could have told you directly, don't follow, because the person doesn't know how
Yes.
to teach. So that's how it works. It's very good. Allora, so well done, Mr. Mike. I'm going to remove you now. Now, I've sent the link in the comment section. Mr. Vincent, pretty good. You can also press it and join me on the screen, and let's do some quick exercise together. Well done, Mr. Mike. As for you, Mr. Mike, now, by ending of the day, I'm going to remove you from the group because the journey, you have conquered the journey.
No, we have another journey. I will talk to you in private.
Okay, okay, okay. No problem, no problem. I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay, ci vediamo, Mr. Mike.
Okay, thank you.
Allora. Okay, so I've posted the link in the comment section. Anyone who wants to do exercise, you can just press it and join me. If you are ready, just join me here. Let's do an exercise together. I hope you have been learning the topics, the vocabularies, the quiz. Make sure you are learning them all. Make sure you are learning these things. Madam Grace, Peter Isioma.
So,
Okay, Madam Grace, are you ready to do the quiz?
I'm ready. I'm not. I failed
You
my
said?
exam today.
Don't worry. How many mistakes did you do?
For mistake.
Four
And
The
mistakes.
it's the
Lord,
question that I know. I went back to change it.
the Lord is your strength.
Amen.
You went back to change it, but I said don't go back.
Yes.
Me, I
Have you
don't change.
forgotten I used to say nobody should go
Once I
back?
answer, once I answer, I pass. I go forward.
Everybody else mute your line. If not, I will remove you. Okay, very good. So, Madam Grace,
Sir?
allora, Mr. Vincent, I'm not able to add you because it is full here. So after one finish answering the question, I'll add you, Mr. Vincent. So, Madam Grace, you are going to start answering for up to three questions. So everybody will be answering three questions, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Madam Nello, also I will be adding you after the question is being answered. So, il pannello integrativo raffigurato in figura A indica l'altezza di un viadotto.
Falso.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Il segnale raffigurato indica che la circolazione su quel tratto di strada è a senso unico.
I'm not checking it, no,
It's
yes.
vero.
This is senso unico frontale, vero?
Your last question. Nella polizza assicurativa contro il rischio di furto o incendio, il risarcimento dovuto non può essere superiore al valore che il veicolo aveva al momento in cui è stato rubato o ha preso fuoco.
Falso.
Falso. Okay, so this was the last question. So now, Mr. Peter, you are doing from 4 to 6. Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia sulla destra una strada senza uscita.
Falso.
Are you sure it is falso?
Strada senza uscito. No, senza uscito. Senza uscito. Falso.
Ok. Giungendo ad un incrocio, se non si è in grado di capire subito chi ha la precedenza, si può proseguire senza rallentare se si sceglie di andare diritto.
Vero.
Ok. In presenza del segnale raffigurato è consentito il transito di una macchina agricola alta 3,50 metri.
Vero.
Okay, now Mr. Adeba from 7 to 9. Nell'incrocio rappresentato nella figura, il conducente del veicolo B, dopo essersi trasportato al centro dell'incrocio, deve attendere il transito del veicolo N.
Vero.
Okay. Please, Mr. Adeba, there is noise there. There is noise there.
Nice. Nemmeno cacchio.
Nell'incrocio rappresentato nella figura, il conducente del veicolo B può concludere la manovra di svolta a sinistra dopo il transito del veicolo N.
Vero.
Ok. The 9 is your last question. Il segnale raffigurato obbliga a dare la precedenza ai filobus.
Falso.
Okay. Okay, so now the next person is Mr. Vincent, is your turn. È vietato effettuare un secondo sorpasso senza prima essersi riportati a destra. Mr. Vincent, your line is muted.
Vietato effettuare uno secondo sopravvivenza prima. È falso.
Se il veicolo è dotato di airbag frontali e laterali, si può fare a meno di allacciare la cintura di sicurezza.
Falso.
È regolamentare nelle zone destinate alla fermata di autobus in servizio pubblico di linea trovare sulla pavimentazione la scritta bus di colore giallo.
Vero.
Okay, so this was your last question. So the next person is Seda, Madam Seda from 13 to 15. Il segnale raffigurato indica obbligo di lasciare un'isola salvagente a sinistra.
Passo.
La precisione della sterzata è influenzata dall'eccessiva temperatura del liquido di raffreddamento.
Passo.
In un secondo si percorrono circa metri 42 se si viaggia a 150 km orari.
Passo.
What is that noise? Allora, 16. Il conducente di un veicolo deve rispettare gli agenti del traffico solo se sono in divisa. There is noise on your side.
Vero.
Okay, now the next person, Baby Nello, Baby Nello. 17. Il segnale raffigurato indica che è consentito proseguire diritto.
Vero.
Ok. La patente di categoria A può essere conseguita con accesso diretto anche da chi non è già titolare di patente A2 da almeno 2 anni, purché abbia compiuto 21 anni di età.
Perché? Falso.
I catadiotri di colore bianco hanno la funzione di evidenziare le parti davanti dei rimorchi e semirimorchi. Yeah, baby
Vero.
Nello. Ok. Il segnale raffigurato vieta il transito alle sole autovetture non catalizzate.
Falso.
Ok. This will be your last one. Il segnale raffigurato impone l'uso della massima prudenza al
Vero.
fine di evitare incidenti. Ok. Now, Mr. Fred, o come 22 to 30.
Present.
Il
Okay.
pannello raffigurato va messo sui veicoli che trasportano la spazzatura.
All right. Falso.
In presenza del segnale raffigurato è possibile attraversare i binari nel caso siano sbarrati da cavalletti a strisce bianche e rosse.
È falso. Sai così.
La barriera raffigurata segnala un'area occupata da un cantiere stradale.
È vero.
La sosta nei spazi riservati allo stazionamento e alla fermata di autobus, filobus e veicoli circolanti su rotaia comporta tra l'altro la sottrazione di punti dalla patente.
Vero.
Il vigile disposto con le braccia ad angolo retto come in figura consente di svoltare a destra ai veicoli che arrivano dalla sua sinistra.
Aspetta. Cioè, vero. Questa è una question.
Se un infortunato della strada ha un'abbondante emorragia esterna, bisogna tamponare la ferita e chiamare subito i soccorsi.
Vero.
Per diminuire il rumore emesso dai veicoli a motore è opportuno praticare dei fori nel dispositivo silenziatore marmita.
Sorry, please come again, my teacher,
Per,
please.
per diminuire il rumore emesso dai veicoli a motore è opportuno praticare dei fori nel dispositivo silenziatore marmita.
Falso.
Dopo un incidente stradale è obbligatorio coprire il veicolo con un telo di plastica.
Falso.
Il conducente deve regolare la velocità in relazione alle caratteristiche della strada.
Vero.
Okay, moment of the truth. Everybody, you know the questions you answered. Let's see. Okay, so let's see who made all these mistakes. Let's see who made all these mistakes. Okay, so the first person mistake the number 3. So the right answer was Vero. Uh-huh. Then you mistake the number 3. The reason why the answer is Vero. Allora, I'm coming 1 second. Madam Grace is because it says, let me zoom it so that everybody can capture it very well. Allora, it says, nella polizza assicurativa contro il rischio di furto o incendio, il risarcimento dovuto non può essere superiore. Now, the answer you get is from non può essere superiore. Why? Because it says the insurance that covers your vehicle in case of theft or acid or fire. Now, paying back that damage cannot be above the value of the vehicle when it was, let me say, stolen. Meaning, you bought a vehicle at a price of 10,000 euro, but you have used it for 5 years. So that value, which is 10,000 euro, has been reduced to what? Maybe 7,000 euros now. So at the time that your vehicle was stolen, the value is no more 10,000, but it is what? 7? Please, you better mute yourself. Who is that? If you know you are making movement, you better mute yourself. Hmm? No, people are listening. If now you're making it just disturbing. Okay, so I guess. So what happens here is that you will not be paying, you cannot pay, or the vehicle will not be paid above the value that it was at the time it was bought, or above the time that it was stolen, because you bought it at 10,000 but you have used it for 5 years. So it was stolen after 5 years. So after 5 years, the value has been reduced automatically. So now the value is no more 10,000, but it's maybe 7,000 euros. So that is the value that the insurance company is going to pay at the time your vehicle was stolen, or at the time your vehicle catched fire or it was burned by fire. I hope it is clear for everyone also in the comment section. The reason why the answer of this question is vero.
Okay, sir.
Okay. The next one is the number 5. So who did the number 5? Okay. So the number 5 also I think was Mr. Peter. Yeah, Mr. Peter. Yeah. So number 5, Mr. Peter, he says, giungendo ad un incrocio, se non si è in grado di capire subito chi ha la precedenza. So when you are getting to an intersection and you do not understand very well who has the right of precedence, si può proseguire senza rallentare. Imagine that. You can keep going without slowing down. Already it is falso. Si può proseguire senza rallentare. Can you imagine?
This is
It is
false.
falso. Yeah. Many of the questions are logical questions. Many of them. So you take your time, you read it piano, you think about it, then you answer. That's how you pass the exams. Okay, let's go to the next mistake. Who did this one? Let me see. Number 13. Who answered the 13? Let me see. Number 13. Number 13. Let me see. I think Mr. V said you answered the 13. I can't hear you, Mr. Vincent. Oh, it's Madam Saida.
It's me. Oh.
Ah, okay, Madam Saida. Okay, so Madam Saida, he says, il segnale raffigurato indica obbligo di lasciare. This was the same sign I explained, isn't it the day before yesterday or yesterday? I don't even remember. Di lasciare un'isola salvagente a sinistra, meaning you are passing on the right. So where is the isola di traffico? On the left. It's the same question actually that we did last time. You remember, Madam Saida?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's the same question. So try to, things like this that you mistake it easily. Just take a screenshot. Okay. As we are doing the live, just take a screenshot of it. Be reading
Okay.
it, memorize the thing. Okay, Mr. Emmanuel, first to say I explained it on Saturday. Very good, because I'm teaching too many things, so I don't even remember the day. He says he did it on Saturday. I was talking about even tomorrow. Yesterday, that's crazy. So you have to take a screenshot. You memorize it. That's all. Because at the exams, at the practical exams, nobody will ask you these questions. You just need to know it to answer and pass the exams. Then on the road, when you see the sign, logically, you already know you have to pass on the right. Aha. So that is just what it is. So let me see if there are other mistakes. I think that's supposed to be there. No. You have another one, the 15 and the 16. So the 15, who mistake the 15? That's a simple question. It's 42. Yes, of course, it's 42. If you are, he said, in un second or in a second, you will go 45 meters. If you are proceeding at a speed of 150 kilometers per hour, yes, it is Vera. Okay, so the 15 is absolutely Vera. This one is a fixed calculation that you have to remember it yourself. You have to memorize it in order to remember those calculations, those figures. The last one was the 16. Now, let's check out the 16 well. What's the 16 talking about? It says, il conducente di un veicolo deve rispettare gli agenti del traffico solo se sono in divisa. Imagine. You don't have to respect the agenti del traffico only when they wear their uniform. You have to respect them all the time. Okay, all the time you have to respect them. So that is why this question, which number is it? Which is the number 16. The right answer is falso. Okay, because they are saying that you have to respect the police agent or the agente de tráfico, the traffic officer, only when wearing their uniform. So that's why the answer is, of course, falso. Is that clear, Mr. Vincent?
No, I'm not the one that answered the question.
No, no,
Yes,
no, I know,
sir.
I know. I'm just asking you a question.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, very good. Fredo Come, is that clear?
Yes, it's just that the other question, the one she mistake, of the one of when there is rain, the one of 42 Sibiaja, that question, that question still come, where the mistake come from? Yeah, I don't know, maybe number 13 or I don't know, number 15, yeah, should be 15.
The 15.
Yes. This question normally comes sometimes after the 150 before the 42. So I didn't even know that this one come like this. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
Before
yes.
it come, you understand?
Yeah.
So
You know,
many this question have.
it has a fixed figures. Okay.
Yes, I know.
So,
Yes,
so I want to show you all the fixed figures so that everyone can just take a screenshot at it. Even though I've already given it to you, but I'm just going to
yeah.
show it so
Because
that
Yes,
everyone
he's,
can
he's,
just.
it's true what he's saying. Sometimes 150 comes first.
yes, I think where that is where you made the mistake. Because even if it is me, I know it's 42, but this 150 is the one I always see come first before the 42.
Yeah.
Hmm,
So that is where I have some. So
some problems.
yeah, because if it is me, I will also fail it because I always see 150 before 42. I know it's 42, but
Yeah.
it changed.
Okay. Don't worry. We will solve the problem right now.
Okay.
So let me show you all the full picture of it. You don't even need to worry about how to calculate because if you want to do the calculation at the exam hall, you don't
Yes,
have that time, Mama.
You even
time.
have
Yeah.
headache still.
You don't have that time. Oh.
I swear.
I have this ammunition which you do the calculation before. I
Yeah,
remember I have the ammunition.
I just want you all
Yes.
to see it in a simple way. Here it is. It's very simple. Here it is. Let me just reduce it so that you can see all. Here it is. So these are all the right answers concerning those figures. In a
Okay.
secondo
See.
si percorrono circa 14 metri se si viaggia a 50 km. The second one, in un secondo, si percorre circa 28 metri se si viaggia a 100 km orari. That's the second one. Now, the third one is, in un secondo si percorrono circa metri 36 se si viaggia a 130 km orari. The last one, which answer is vero, he says, in un secondo si percorrono circa metri 42 se si viaggia a 150 km orari. So with this, you cannot mistake the next time.
Okay. Noted. Thank you.
So this is just what it is. If somebody wants to take a screenshot, you better take it.
Please, I want to ask one question.
Yes, daddy.
You see, the man that gave a testimony about his exam this afternoon, he said
Yes.
something very important about the eyeglasses.
Yes.
And this Friday, I will go to get my appointment
Exams.
for exam. And
Okay.
the picture I submitted, without reading glasses.
Eyeglass.
Right. Without glasses,
And
then it's trouble.
so I don't know if I can ask them to change the picture on Friday so that we take another picture with
You
eyeglasses.
can't change it at that time. It's already too late. It's in the system.
But they have not given me a date first
Okay.
yet.
But still, I doubt it because the registration was done before you go for the registration of the exams. Your name is already at the motorizzazione with your picture already.
Yes.
Everything is already
The day
there.
you register.
That was the first time you registered. So everything is there already. Unless you
Mama.
tell them you want to change everything. And let's see if they can do it. But I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah. Because if you go there without the glasses, it's another problem.
Yeah, that's it. Because me, I cannot read anything without glasses.
Yeah, that's a problem because many people give them a different picture and then they'll go there having the glasses. And that's why their computer is to go off and on, off and on. And that one is wasting your time. And that one alone can make you fail the exams. You understand what I'm saying? So it's very, very
It's all right.
dangerous. So you try and tell them. Maybe there will be a way they can help you out. You
It's all right.
understand? Yeah.
Okay.
God bless you.
Thank you.
You see how we learn. I wish Mr. Ma did not say this today. He will also make the same mistake.
Yeah, that's what I was
So,
saying.
Yes.
What he was about to say is very, very important. We all can learn
yeah,
everything from it. That's
yeah.
just what it is. Because I know other people who failed the exams, and up to today they don't know why the computer was not going. But now I know
Hmm.
it myself also that it was the picture they gave them which was contrary to the way they dressed, and even your hair. Be careful, even your hair.
Hmm.
You will not believe this thing I'm about to say. This thing, oh, you took a picture with cornrow, then you went there with a wig that is covering your face literally. The computer will find it difficult scanning your
Your face.
identity. Yes,
Yeah.
so you have to be careful. These things are very dangerous. You have to be very careful.
Sir,
It's all
So
right.
please, I want to ask some question. Why is it that if you went for the exam, they don't use to change the seat? Like if you went for first time, when
uh-huh.
second time, still the same seat.
That one I don't know why they do it like that. They may have their own reasons, but I don't know. Mhm. But anyway, the seat does not matter.
Maybe for me, maybe the computer you use for the first time, maybe they put your number and everything, all your data are already there already.
Yeah,
So
that one
I
too could
believe
be.
so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one too
Okay.
could be a reason. Yeah.
yeah,
So what is very important, you try to acquire more knowledge as much as possible. So when you go and your computer is playing games, you can still finish answering those questions and get up. Of
yeah.
course, the exams. That's the whole
When you know
point
what
of
you
it.
are doing, even 7 minutes you can go to do the schedule. When you know
Yeah.
what you are doing.
If you know what you are doing, you can do this thing
Yeah.
fast.
Just like you now, my extra, if you go there now, you know, even spend 2 minutes.
Please, I don't know if it's possible, any of us that pass the exam, if they can be showing us samples of their questions.
I have it here with me. I have many of the questions here with me.
Please, I need to have some so that it can also help us too.
No problem. I was we will come with it online and we'll do it together. Yeah.
Yes, it's important. Thank you for that.
Some of, like me now, it's very difficult. You see, sometimes a whole week I will be absent because the type of work I do don't have a schedule. They can call you anytime.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
mm,
Understand.
That is the
Understand.
number one problem we always have in this patent. We are trying, though, if I'm not, let me even say the we blast, we are really trying because we have
Absolutely.
a lot of, we are trying. I will
Yes,
not,
so
we are trying. It's not easy. It's not easy. We are trying. Even the
Mm.
Italian, they pay this patent more than us times 100, more than
Italians
us,
fail more. They fail more.
more.
If you go and check the record on the in the regions, the Italians fail more than the strangers. I'm telling you.
And that's the more reason why they don't want to put English
Yeah.
because they know what is going to happen.
Even in Italian language, we are passing. Imagine English.
The English, yeah.
mm,
My friend, the one that is in Ireland,
Mm.
he did patent 50 questions. He
What?
just studied just only 2 weeks, and he passed the exam. 50 questions,
50
only two
questions.
weeks because yes, because it's in English online. It does not even register on school. You just go to the website. You download the 50 questions in 2 weeks. He passed the exam because everything is in English.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Exactly.
wait, they will be confusing us here. Sinistra and Destra.
But you don't blame them. You also blame your government.
Yeah,
So
that is the most important thing.
because I have some of my colleagues at work, their country have convention with Italy. So immediately
Yeah.
Yeah,
they come here, they convert
the thing.
their driving license to Italian
Eh,
driving license. So you have to
recent
blame
year they add,
we.
recent year they add Morocco to the group.
Oh,
Yes.
so we have a very corrupt country.
No, no,
So
forget about
we
that
should
side.
we should
That
not
side
blame
is
them.
not doing it.
Because I this one I'm sorry we are deviating today. Yeah, sometimes we have to we have to relax our brain too. We are just discussing. I was just discussing with my wife and son about 2 weeks ago when my wife went to collect her Italian citizenship. We did not
Wow,
spend.
congratulations.
Thank you. We did not spend 5 minutes there. Go to Nigeria embassy. When you get there in
Hey,
the morning, you go there in the morning. They will first pray for 30 minutes. After prayer, they will use. I'm sorry to say this, I don't want to offend any. I myself, I'm a Christian, but when I see how they practice Christianity in Europe, yeah, especially we Africa, I stopped going to Nigeria church. So after praying, they will hold Bible at their right hand. They will use left hand to be collecting bribe. So you will go to Nigeria embassy 9 o'clock. If you leave there by 5 o'clock, thank your God that very day. So
That's
we
crazy.
anything we have to praise this country.
it takes so,
They are
Mr.
trying.
Manwe. So
Yes.
even last month, yeah, when I went to, you know what they told me? They said if I want to get the passport urgent, I have to pay €100 to be making it urgent. I said no. For me, I don't need it now. I just want to do it and keep it in one place. So I'm not paying any. They said okay, it's going to it's going to. I have to wait 3 months before I can go to class. I said even if it is January, February, there's no problem. But I'm not going to pay you people a dime.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, I
The
don't forget
robbery
That
about
is
Nigeria. Nigeria is finished.
the robbery is too much.
It's too much.
It's too
It's too
much.
much.
Now, those that have their exams is very close. Please, before you go to the exams, let me know. Okay, so that I can see how best I can help you out. Finding out maybe your little mistakes. Take the opportunity now.
Okay,
uh
sir. Thank you.
Take the opportunity now. So, and also when you are going to, you don't have to, Jane, for instance, you don't have to fear. There's no fear in this. Okay, you need to know something. You must be sure of what you know. If you know and you are sure of what you have in your head, going there, there's no fear. You go, you answer. It's the same questions we are doing here. There's nothing more.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Mr. Vincent, I think you have tried it before the exams. Haven't you tried it before?
no. This is my first time.
Okay, you have to break the computer.
No, by the grace of God, uh, I will try my best because it's good to have it because sometimes as a family man, there's something of urgency. You will be looking for a friend and taxi to come and take you to. Even going to work is a problem. So it's
Yeah, of
very
course.
important. Mm.
Of course. Okay, so everyone, well done. Make sure you keep learning. Make sure you keep learning. If there is something you don't understand from the teachings I've done, which I doubt it, you can still let me know. But
Please, Mr. Manwe, you're going to please you help me to send this traffic what's the name of the vigil, which is the traffic control. I don't have that ammunition again. I need it because I don't understand that question very well. That for traffic warder, the vigil.
okay, visual. Okay, okay, but it is there. Oh.
Yes.
Everything is there.
I've not. I've been watching the other, but I've not done the one you sent for me before you remove everything. I have
Ah,
it
okay.
before, so
Then
I have
what
to
you
go
can
through it
do
again, please,
okay, okay, no problem, no
please,
problem.
please.
Um,
Because
we can
that
say
question is one thing I don't understand very well now.
no problem, no problem.
Thank you so
Kweku will
much.
say, I'll send the link in the comment section so you can join us. Kweku will say, press the link and join us. Okay, so let me see. Mr. Peter, it was you. No, Mr. Fred, you were the one talking, no?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
me.
send me a message on WhatsApp so that later I'll just forward it to you, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Also, by the ending of the month, the link will change. I'm piling all together in one link.
Okay, it's not better.
Yeah. And those who their time has expired will lose the access to all the link, and also I'll remove them from the group. If you know your time has expired, you better say something, no, before I remove you. Okay, well done, Mr. Fred. I'm going to remove you, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate.
Okay. Kweku will say,
Papa,
I'm not Papa. Oh."
every man is Papa. Yeah, every man easy coming. So I wanted to ask these few questions for some clarity. I
Okay.
wanted to ask the questions that we are answering. Is it with the scalers? Do they pick a scalar or they pick questions randomly?
They pick questions randomly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let me show you one of the SCADA that somebody did recently. Let me show you how it is so that you see how the whole thing goes. It's something I've showed it before here, but let me just show it before. Let me just show it again. No, this one. Uh, okay. We give you a colloqua. Okay. 10 seconds. Let me show you the same question. Okay. This question, the exams, do you see it? Okay. So let me zoom it a little bit. These are some of the questions, ok?
Okay.
Il conducente deve regolare la velocità in relazione alla distanza del luogo da raggiungere.
È vero.
No? It's not vero.
Distanza del luogo. No, no,
He
no, no.
says, he
Also.
says the driver must regulate his speed
Mm.
based upon the distance to the place
Yeah.
that you. So it means if the place is far away, you can go even 1,000 kilometers per hour.
No, no.
Uh-huh. So that's why it is false. So let me show you another question. Allora, look at this sign. It says il pannello in figura facilita l'individuazione dalla parte posteriore di autocarri con massa pieno carico superiore a 3,5 tonnellate. This is the exams of someone. This is the exams itself. So you see the questions how they are. Yeah.
Okay.
Now let me show you another question. It says, look at the sign, number 8. Deviato di what's the meaning of the sign? Deviato di what?
Fermata.
Very good. It says lungo le strade urbane il segnale raffigurato indica che il divieto di fermata vige dalle ore 8 alle ore 20.
Falso.
Of course, because it does not have a time limit. Let's try another question. Okay, I think we had one here too. Look at this sign here. It says the number 10. Il pannello integrativo relativo raffigurato posto sotto un segnale di obbligo indica la lunghezza del, del tratto stradale nel quale vale la prescrizione del segnale. Is it
Vero. Eh sì.
now?
È
It is
falso.
falso. This sign indicate the
Non è
distance.
obbligo.
It indicate the length of the danger that they will be adding to it. The length, how long it's going to last. For
It's long.
instance, if they add it below strada deformata, it means
Mm-hmm.
the strada deformata will last for 380 meters
Meters.
or 2.8 kilometers. That's what it means. Is that clear?
Okay.
So these are, it is the same
I
thing you have to
asked
do.
I asked the question because I was thinking with
Mhm.
the SCADA that you sent us,
Yes.
one is supposed to, let's say, learn one to the last 657 of the SCADA.
No, you don't need
But
to learn.
I realized that whilst doing the SCADA, sometimes I randomly jump onto other the numbers of the SCADA and I realize most of the questions are equally the same.
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
repetition.
Yeah.
So before you joined the class, I taught some of the people online as a trick. The trick was if one learns the topic finish very well, in order not to mistake at the exams and to be 100% sure, this is what you do. You study or you master from schedule number 1 of Esame Ministeriale to schedule number 50, which would correspond to 150 Esame Ministeriale in your head without unknowingly.
You know, I've increased it to I'm increasing it to 100 or 150.
Hmm. The same thing with me.
Because I have decided that at least every day, if I've even been lazy, let me do at least 10 skaters in a day.
Okay, those
Yeah.
schedule that you do, when
Mm-hmm.
I bring them here online, you must not mistake one question. That's how you must learn it.
Okay.
That's how I meant people must master it. It's not just by
Okay.
doing it, keke, Dabi.
No, understand.
uh You have to
Understand.
master it, and
Master.
to master one skater can take you like let me say even 1 hour.
Of course. Mm-hmm.
Yes, because the questions are many.
Mm-hmm.
So to master it very well can take you 1 hour. I know some of you think can take you 20 minutes. It's not true. Because if I bring it right now here, you mistake 4 or 3. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We are still on it. We are still. It's not easy, but
It is what it is.
it is what it
Okay,
is.
oh, I have to go now.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good night, Mr.
Good night.
Vincent.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank
Bye.
you.
Okay, so well done, everyone. Just keep watching the links, keep studying. If there's something you don't understand, Marvin, the teacher, just send me a message, okay? Okay, Kweku say ci vediamo, Madam Seda, ci vediamo, Madam Grace, ci vediamo.
Okay,
Madam
then.
Okay, sir.
Blessing. God bless you, Madam. Madam Blessing, what are you doing here? Okay, God bless you. Buonanotte a tutti. Ciao, 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 ciao.